What is up, my friends? My name is Echothromi, and the key to 3, it always seems to consist a queen walk, or at least most of the time. So the strategies that I'm bringing you today start off with the queen walk. We're talking about Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11. In addition, make sure you stay until the end of the video because I have a very important question I'm going to ask you guys there. The attack we're starting off today, guys, is at Town Hall 11, done by Julie Christie 03, and as you can see, looks like a bit of a bowitch attack, but the most important part is right here, starting out with that level 50 queen walk with those wall breakers in front, opening up that compartment so the queen can get into the base, take out that eagle artillery before the attack even begins, or actually, it's begun, but really begins. Really, it's just our queen and some healers taking out a big value in this base, and with that, we're talking about that eagle artillery. Taking that out is just, it's kind of a big deal. So that's what's going to happen right now. Julie's doing a very nice job breaking into the base, taking out that eagle, raging up the queen and those healers. And here we go with phase 2 of the attack. Now that the eagle artillery has been taken down, we have the golem being dropped, a P.E.K.K.A. in the composition as well. You've been noticing a lot more P.E.K.K.A. lately, guys. They're kind of mixed in with the golem for kill squads, and they just wreck through walls and defenses along the way. Bowlers are dropped in, and those witches behind the bowlers, of course, our Grand Warden and that aura doing some good work. The queen still walking through the base, and part of the reason why I love a queen walk, first of all, at Town Hall 11, you could take out some key structures before the attack really gets underway. Phase 1, the queen walk, can do some really great work. Number 2, no matter what your Town Hall level, the queen, in my opinion, and in many people's opinion, I would guess, is the most important troop on the battlefield at any time. So putting healers on her to keep her alive, awake, and doing her job is really key. Plus, she has her ability, which is like another, second life that she has right there, especially when those healers are behind her. They can heal her almost completely up by the time she's targeted again. As you can see, she's living on through right here, guys. Those healers are doing a very nice job. The bowlers are coming through, but my point was, even in some attacks where the queen walk is the last part of the attack that's still alive, a lot of times the kill squad will go in and fade out in the middle of the base, really not get the job done. But a lot of times the queen is there to finish up the job and to be that value troop in the attack. As you can see, that was not the case on that attack. There were very many troops left over. Julie did a very nice job on that hit, really dominating that base at Town Hall 11. Now we have one Delinator coming in, again with the queen walk, but you can see this one is not the bowitch. We got a bit of a lalo going afterward, starting with that king with the wizzies behind, level 50 queen right here, healers on top, Grand Warden, so it's kind of a healer Grand Warden walk, or healer queen Grand Warden walk. And a couple of loons in as well. Reason for those loons going in is to make sure there's no traps or mines that are going to beat up on our healers. Notice there's 5 healers on this walk, possibly because the Grand Warden is there as well. Delinator may have wanted to keep everyone alive, or he really wanted this walk to just continue on, and that's what's going to happen. You're going to see this does a really nice job going into the core of the base, using the queen's ability, taking out an air defense, which is clutch when you're going in with a lalo for phase 2. Taking out the enemy queen, also something that needs to be done, and luring the clan castle out of that CC. Comes baby dragons, some witches, and some wizards, all taken down by the heroes and that poison spell. And you may also notice that the eagle, it's not doing much to our queen walk. That is going strong, staying strong. Level 50 queen is a boss right here. Got through about 25% of the base, and pretty soon that AD is going to be taken down. Here comes Lalo. The second phase of the attack, just a line of balloons coming through. 2 ADs have been taken down. That Inferno Tower set to single, which is going to pop our Lava Hound, but it's going to not really do much to our balloons whatsoever. The queen, she is still going. She's got that multi-target Inferno on her, and you know what that means, guys. Multi-target, she'll just heal right through that and be perfectly fine. It does give a problem to our balloons sometimes if there's no heal spell, but if you take a look in that composition, there's the heal right there. Planning perfectly on which side of the base to come in with the lalo, which side to go in with the queen walk. Really did a nice job, Annihilator, in planning out this attack. It was really beautifully done. I couldn't have asked for more for a beautiful attack to highlight right here. Baby dragons coming in on the Town Hall to finish all that up. Queen and Grand Warden busting through that wall. Queen's going to protect her healers by taking out those air traps. And The last part of the base that's going to be difficult to deal with is that Tesla farm, but the Grand Warden and the Queen's ability are still intact. Actually, the Queen just used hers right there, but she's going to push through this base and really have no problems getting through it at all. Grand Warden's Eternal Tome, remember, can be used when they're really under fire. So basically, they could lose a little bit of health, then use the Eternal Tome. The healers will heal the Queen back up again, and they won't have any problems at all. So that baby dragon's even in there assisting. Honestly, there's the ability right there by the Grand Warden. It wasn't even needed at that point in time, but why not click it when you know that you're going to get the base anyway? Annihilator brought home a beautiful triple, Town Hall 11v11, starting off with what we're talking about today, and that is the Queen Walk. Remember, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, what better time to do it than right now, because I come out with Clash content for you guys every single day, and I want you guys here with me. I don't make these videos for myself, guys. I want you to learn from them, take these strategies to your wars, bring them to your clanmates so that our war scene could be stronger, bigger, and better. All right, Queen Walk starting over here in the north as well. Again, 3 starting in the north. And she's going to walk around that base. There are a few wall breakers in the composition right here. This is Harv's attack from 3 strikes. And just going to continue walking around until those breakers have been decided to come in. And as you can see, 2 P.E.K.K.A, 2 Witches, 19 Bowlers, and a Golem that's just popping out of the CC right now. Let me get myself in the middle of my camera again. There we go. So now the Queen is going to join the kill squad as they enter the base. The Grand Warden has been activated, and we have a lot of bowlers coming in. We have the Grand Warden, the King, a Golem, 2 P.E.K.K.A, and about 19 or so bowlers, guys. 1 wizard is left in the comp, and the Queen is going to continue to walk around. No jump spell has been used, but a base is opened up. I'm wondering if that was the wall breakers that got in there. I don't believe it was. Something opened up that wall, and I missed it, unfortunately, guys. But the Queen Walk, again, still going strong. So far, in both of the attacks, the Queen Walk lasted for the entirety of the attack. One of those multi-target Infernos is down. And check it out, guys. Multi-target Infernos. You don't really see a base with 2 multi-target Infernos anymore here in War up in this, you know, this upper-level war scene. But, and this may be why, because this base was just, it's being demolished right now, guys. There's so many troops left over. It makes 11v11 look easy. Harv, well done. That Queen Walk, again, you're leaving these attacks, guys, with a Queen that's at full health. It's pretty unbelievable how strong it is. And I know there's been some rumor out about Supercell nerfing the Queen Walk. I'll tell you this. I think it's just rumor. I don't think that that would be something that would be coming to the game. I know that Supercell likes multiple stage attacks, meaning don't just spam in all your troops. Stage 1, Queen Walk. Stage 2, a kill squad. Stage 3, cleanup. Or, you know, even a 2-stage attack. So Queen Walk is a great way to implement a 2-stage attack into the game. And for them to nerf it, I just don't think it's something that they would do. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. And, well, let's move on to some Town Hall 10 hits right here. We have Derpedo going in, and you can see there's a bunch of Valkyries and a bunch of bowlers in the composition. Now we're starting out in the south. I guess the Town Hall 10 players, they start out in the south, and the Town Hall 11 start out in the north. Not really. It's just funny. Well, I thought it was. Baby Dragon coming in as well, helping to clean up some stuff along the outside. Level 40 Queen, max level Queen for the Town Hall level, which is 10. And where is this Queen going to go with this? I'm curious as to how he's planning on taking down this base. This is a ring style base, which you also don't often see in War. Usually at Town Hall 10, you're looking at anti-3-star bases. This is not an anti-3-star base. It's more of an anti-2-star design, but Derpedo says, forget that. I'm going to just grab all 3 stars, bring it home for 3 strikes, because that's how we do over here in the Circle of Clans. Okay, guys? That's how we do it. Bowlers coming through. Queen still walking. Now remember, in all of our Town Hall 11 attacks, the Queen Walks lasted until the very end. Will the Queen live in all 5 of the attacks? In 3 of them so far, she has. Will she survive this attack? She is full health right now. A heal spell was dropped on all of our kill squad, including our Queen. And as long as those healers stay with the Queen, I predict that she survives the attack. Usually that's the case, but sometimes those healers decide to go off on other other troops. Bowlers are being healed up in the core of the base. That worked out very nicely. And the Valkyries are actually running around the outside of the base with the king. Queen is still walking through. The air defense is taken down. So really those healers are looking pretty safe right now. Double cannon is gone. And the base has just got to be cleaned up along the outside. Now there is about 30% of the base left, but nothing that's really going to do too much damage to us at this point in time. The Inferno Towers are gone. So really, nothing that I don't think the queen and the king can handle. But look at this, guys. The queen did lose her healers right now. They just jumped back on her. Okay, we feel safe again. This looks like it's going to be 4 out of 5 attacks where the queen did survive. And after this one, I have one more for you guys. We'll see if she can go 5 for 5 or if she's going to go down in one of the attacks. Now, she is being hit pretty hard right now by the cannon and the mortar. The king's ability has not been used. The queen's ability has not been used. King's ability was just used there. He's rushing through everything. Queen's going to lock onto that mortar momentarily, and that's going to help make sure everything is nice and safe and sound. Wizard Tower's next. Looks like our queen's going to survive, guys. Her ability not yet used. It's going to probably be used soon. He wants to get through that wall. I know he's not going to want to wait. There he goes, popping that ability. Popping through this wall right here. 2 more defenses, or 1 more defense and a clan castle to go down. And then Torpedo gets himself 3 in war. And he swags some poison on top of that. Clans Pinoy, Mama, 2. Nice attack. Well done. Queen survived. 4 out of 5. Will she go for 5 for 5? Well, we're going to take a look right now. I have to scroll down to base number 33 to find out. And that's going to be right here. On Monkey D. Dragon is getting attacked right here by Dodi El Barca from 3 Strikes, a name that I'm not familiar with. But as you can see, we got a Lalo going on here and some healers, of course, on our queen. Baby Dragon going and doing some funneling. Okay, so this Town Hall 10 attack started up in the north. And if you see right here, guys, we have level 30 queen. And now something you'll notice about this base, no Inferno Towers. You know why? Because this is a 9.5 base. The reason I'm showing this base is because it's a 9.5 and the attacker, Dodi, is a Town Hall 9. There's no Inferno Towers in this base, but the air defenses are all upgraded. The Wizard Towers are up 1 level. The Cannons are up 1 level. The Archer Towers seem to be up 2 levels. So, and the Teslas are all up in level as well. So what we're looking at here is a stronger base than the attack that's coming into the base. And that's what makes it impressive to me. Queen Walk is doing a nice job. She's going to work on the enemy queen, which is level 25. So that queen is about 5 levels lower than ours. But that queen goes down and you know, no work. Light work. Dark Elixir storage being taken. Air defense number 1 taken. The clan castle was taken. The queen was taken. That basically means that Lalo is ready to come into this base right here. And that's what's going to happen pretty soon, guys. The queen, she's pounding right there. We want to take that Tesla down so that the healers don't take too much damage, because the queen, you know, we want her to stay alive because we have bets on all of our attacks keeping that queen alive. That's how we show that she dominates. And we almost missed it. So focused on that queen, Lalo has commenced on the northeastern side of the base. Lava Hounds on top of that first air defense, and Balloons just pushing in behind. There's 1 more rage spell. Wouldn't be a bad spot to use it right here in the core of the base, because there's a lot of defenses going on over there. They can then push. There we go. There it is. Well done following my lead right there, or well done me calling what he did, I guess, because I didn't plan this attack. He surely did, and he did a really nice job at it. A Town Hall 9 taking down a Town Hall 9.5 using the Queen Walk, which, as you guys can see, is still going strong. So it looks like this base is going to be crushed from a Queen Walk Lalo. So we had some Queen Walk Bowitch attacks and some Queen Walk Lalo attacks today, and they really did a nice job. Really some dominant stuff here at Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11, and even this Town Hall 9V Town Hall 9.5 base. Maybe one of the most impressive ones yet, just because the base was stronger than the offensive hit going into the base. So really well done, Dodi, on this one, showing the strength of your attack, the precision in your planning, and your dedication to being a solid member of 3 Strikes. So let's head on out of here right now, guys. Back to my home base, representing 3 strikes from the Circle of Clans. If you guys are looking for a clan family, come on down to the Circle. We have room for everyone. There's a home for all of you here, building up an empire, guys. I hope you guys can come down. You can, when you're here, you can be in clan with someone like myself or Cleric Dragoon. Or you could be with Clashing Duke. Maybe you'd want to hang out with Spooby or Late Sleeper or even Corrupt. Either way, guys, you can come down and hang out with some of us really cool people and be part of some really amazing clans. Some competitive, some not. Whatever, like I said, whatever level you are, there's probably a home for you somewhere around here. So come on down to the Circle. Now to that question I was going to ask you. Clash of Clans content will always be on my channel every single day until Clash of Clans dies. I can almost say that 100%. Because you never know what will happen. But yeah, that's the plan. But I was thinking of bringing some of these other, you know, third-person shooter-style games like Rules of Survival Mobile or Fortnite Mobile to my channel. I've done a few Rules of Survival videos. They've done okay on the channel. They definitely don't get as much traffic as my Clash of Clans ones do, but my audience is primarily Clash of Clans. So right now I'm doing Clash Royale multiple days a week in Clash of Clans every day of the week. I was thinking of maybe doing a video or two less of Clash Royale and adding in maybe some Rules of Survival 2, possibly 3 times a week, maybe even a live stream a week. My question is, I'm an average player at that game, Rules of Survival. I'm new. I'm not anything special. Would you want to see that content from me? Or do you think it would be more valuable to bring you continuous Clash Royale content, which I'm a much better player at, have a clan family and all of that? Basically, I'm trying to look at the future of this channel and see which direction I want it to go. Again, it's always going to have that Clash of Clans focus, so don't be scared. Don't say, don't put anything out but Clash of Clans, because I am going to always put out the same amount of Clash of Clans, 7 videos a week at least, and a live stream a week, and the Spring Trap every week. So that's always going to be there, guys. But I just wanted to bring something else, just to have something different there. And Rules of Survival is a lot of fun, and I have a couple of my buddies that enjoy playing it with me. It could be fun to bring you guys content on it. So what I want you to tell me is, would you like to see that? And be honest in the comments. If you come to my videos, watch every Clash of Clans video, thank you, first of all. But second, if you're not interested in the Rules of Survival, let me know, because I want an honest opinion from the people that are here. And if you're here at the end of the video, you either really enjoyed this video or you're a dedicated person to my channel. So that's the words I want to hear. I want to hear from you guys. Should I be playing other games like Rules of Survival or Fortnite Mobile, or do you want me to continue with Clash Royale and Clash of Clans? Obviously, like I said, for a third time, Clash of Clans will never be going anywhere. So that's what I wanted to ask you guys, and it really means a lot if you guys give me your truthful answers in the comments below, because that'll help me make my decision. I threw a Twitter poll up the other day and got the results, but I'm trying to get my answers from all over the place just so I can really take all that data and make an informed, good decision for myself, for the channel, and for my audience, and for my friends, which are you guys. So that's been it though for today, guys. If you want to hang out with me even more, you can head over to Discord and you can come chat in my Discord server. It's an amazing place to be. Or you can come over to my Twitter at EchoThroughMe, and we can talk over there as well. But that's been it for today, guys. Actually, I may as well tell you right now. I don't know if it's been announced yet. I'm not sure because I'm going to be scheduling this video. But on the Spring Trap this weekend, Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a huge guest coming on the show. We have, for the first time ever, showing his face on YouTube. He has never shown it before. Ever. We have World of Clash coming to the Spring Trap. Cleric Dragoon and I are going to be taking the community questions that you guys have and bringing them to him. And face reveal, guys. The guy's been on YouTube forever. He's huge on YouTube and he's never shown his face. Unbelievable. But you're going to get to see what this guy looks like on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I can't wait for the episode. He's been a friend on the social networks. He's been a fan of the Spring Trap since it's actually started, which is 17 weeks ago. And now he's going to be on the show. Super excited about it. I hope to see you guys there, and I'll see all of you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.